Howdy, cadre. I started too soon or too late. Something. Missed the mojang. But got the screen select. I guess I was staring at the ocean. I should apologize right off the bat. I'm not. I'm not well rested. There's. My cat is having health issues. I'll just say that. And move. Hey, there's a dolphin. Yeah, I was watching the dolphin before I saved and quit. Yeah, so I've done a lot here on the island. This is the south point here, and I've excavated it quite a bit, building the outline smaller as I go down, and digging out the stone and sand. That was there as I went. I've left a couple of these points. I don't know why. I've always intended to remove them, but perhaps I will. Anyway, some of that seaweed I replanted, or planted in the first place along the outline, kind of too. But yeah, you can get a fairly good view of the ocean from in here. There's pros and cons to the glass, obviously. Nothing's going to spawn on it, which is nice. And one of the primary reasons I'm doing this, it's cool to see through. That's obviously one of the primary advantages. This stair-step approach lets you climb up and down it, which means you don't need any sort of scaffolding to build or anything. And even after you're done, it's traversable in most directions. Let's see, sticking with positives. Yeah, I mean, the basic concept is to keep the outline of what was here, but turn this into a kind of a glass bowl that can be seen out of and into, I suppose. Yeah, and that's kind of what I intend to do on a lot of the parts of the island, is strip it down, and as I go, we'll do on the north end, we'll do this kind of same outline thing. And then in the center here, we have the diamond that'll have straight vertical walls. And here I realized, once I dug down a while, that my current sleeping quarters are over that way. Oh, and I can get out here, which is kind of cool. I was using that to excavate. Anyways, I didn't get to the negatives. The glass is very visible with all the points, and this isn't quite regular. it's not a straight line since I was following this outline and then diminishing it. I did make it, slightly more regular than the original coastline was. But anyways, all these points, these jagged edges, are a lot more of a visual distraction. When the glass is straight, and even this is at a diagonal, so you kind of get the slight zigzag, but yeah, it's easier to ignore when the glass is straight. So this is the edge of the center diamond, and I just dug diagonally through here and ended up right in the room that I moved to. And I've put I forget why I put this glass here. Oop. But I know that I was kind of looking for corners here. As I dig down, yeah, here I've stripped down to this level already. But as I dig down, I'm going to stop with just a little shell around this room for a little while. I'll probably break this down at one point. But on the end here, I dug a little bit and realized that this is the edge of the... Oh, some guys rated. This is the edge of the center diamond too, so I put a little bit more glass in here, and now I can see the ocean. That lets a little bit more light through too. I guess I cooked everything I was working on. I forget what exactly you saw last time. I've been killing and cooking chickens as they get in my way, primarily. Yeah, I guess I wanted to just show you that. Oh, I've been prepping a kind of adventure chest with like a whole set of equipment I could use. Either if I died and lost my stuff, or when I was preparing to go out on an adventure next time, like the boat and stuff. I guess I can cook a bunch more cobblestone. Well, I might as well. Oh, no, yeah, did. Okay. Tour. Yeah, the chickens are starting to take over, certainly. I have dyed a few of my sheep and bred a few of my sheep, which have given me even more colors. The only dyes I had were red and yellow from flowers and blue from lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. Oh yeah. I think the era of eggs approaches. It's already getting a little bit crazy. Ooh. I don't think I'm too worried about the sunset. This place is pretty well lit up. The glass edge surprisingly works pretty well as a kind of wall for the drowned. I now have 5 giant oaks, I think. Oh, I decided to just call them giant. It's easier, and what I'm speaking of is specifically the ones with the branches, but the ones I'm trying to cultivate here. Hey. Which seems to be taking a while, but it's why kind of multitasking is advantageous. I mean, certainly there's different Minecraft play styles, and what I'm speaking of right now is kind of oh yeah, they like seeds. A base focused survival Minecraft. Okay, I've got 1. I think I'm still missing 1. Yeah, what's different now about this is since I have 5 trees, that's the majority here. When I grow new ones, the leaves grow into they connect with the leaves of the other tree. They join with the canopy, and then even taking down, here we go. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Nope, need 1 more. Once they're joined with the greater canopy and connect with other leaves, eventually to a, piece of wood, then they'll stick up there. And that's also led to bushier trees. I mean, this looks kind of strange. It's not something Minecraft would produce. This tree with a branch out here, if anything, it looks more realistic than what natural in terms of Minecraft. I still need 1 there, but I've been leaving some of this growth because it does thicken the profile and make these trees look even healthier, larger. Oh, there's a spider. Yeah, so all I dyed were red, yellow, and blue. but I bred yellow with red to get orange. Oh, hey. I bred red with white to get pink. I bred blue with white to get light blue. Yellow and blue I should try. I don't have green dye. Purple was red and blue. There's yellow. I think I need dark blue though. Way over there. Come on, let's unite the sheep. Let's just come here for. Well, there's a. No, come this way. This is probably a fine place for you guys. Patch of grass. Okay. Yep. Blue. Hey. Okay. You. You. Excellent. All right. Get together. Yellow. Okay. Didn't work. So I think it'll make a mix of the colors if possible. Otherwise, it kind of randomly selects one of the two. And you may not be able to mix to green. You might need, yeah, RGB being primary colors, but then the CMY and K being black are as well. So yeah, still got a patch of wheat. I've reseeded a few, mainly like when some break loose. Whoops. I replant them. You can kind of see some of that new growth there. Anyways, that's all that's exciting here. I do want to go out on external excursion soon. I showed you that chest. I was getting ready for that. There's also a lot of cave chickens too, because sometimes when I end up picking up, a lot of eggs, I just kind of like, toss them down into the cave. Oh, man. Oh, there you are. Do you want to go back out? I've actually been slaying a lot of the chickens that end up in my bedroom. They're just a little bit too much at times. Not night. So yeah, okay. That's a lot of the stuff that's changed up on the island. And I'm gonna start digging down even more. There's deep cave chickens now, aren't there? Okay. Not too many. I swore I just saw one. Okay, so yeah, I went to the lava pools. There's a common theory that that you find diamonds near near lava pools. I'm not sure I entirely agree. Part of the phenomenon is they both occur. Huh. I guess that might be helpful here. They both occur at about the same depth, so you know, just vertically speaking, yes, you do find them at the same level. Yeah, these are the 2 diamonds I've found. And it still sounds like chaos near here. Yep, that witch is still around. I saw like a witch and a creeper. Up that way, I think. I ended up skedaddling. I see. That in itself might trigger something to come at me. 'Cause it... Oh, that's a drop, but still. Creates a path to me. Alright, nothing's coming yet, so I'm gonna get these diamonds and go. Oop. Those are my first diamonds. Yeah, I thought it might be nice to share that on camera. But also, I was poking just past it to see if I was safe. I think diamonds are hard enough that a creeper is more likely to dislodge it, or, you know, kind of mine it for you, than they are to destroy it. I don't need more redstone. But yeah, 2 diamonds is kind of sad, because what? Whoa. What do you do with that? Those aren't my rooms. Yeah, that sign doesn't line up with the hallway, which... These signs, they not only remind you what things are at the end of what hallways here, but, you know, down here, if you're off a side chute a little bit mining and want to get back and see the sign, it helps. I mean, the back of the sign even. There's more stuff in there. Okay. I want to take these diamonds up, but I also want to continue recording for a little bit and find more diamonds. Oops. Don't need all this stuff with me. Good enough. Yeah, this is right below my base, so let's look for diamonds for a little bit. This I haven't really labeled yet, and the reason for that is whoa. I haven't gone very far. I thought I thought I went a lot further than that. I mined something here. And perhaps there. Oh. Perhaps I hit the water and didn't want to deal with it. I don't really need that stuff. Ooh, iron's more appealing. Although it's also not like I'm in dire need of it. Okay, that water. Is that tall, of course? Huh. I guess I wasn't. I mean, yeah, it's an underwater pool. Never mind. That's not too surprising, right? Okay. That just didn't. Okay. Fine. Yep. Onward. Diamonds could be within. Okay. What level we at? 12? 12. Oh, it's a wet endeavor. I should just be a little bit higher. I didn't accomplish that, though. Here we go. Oh, yep. Bad form. Bad form. Caught on camera. Whoa, for your enjoyment. Yeehaw. A little bit of swimming there. Crawling. Whew. Got the heart rate pumping slightly faster. Alright. Are we still need to be higher? No. We just keep losing the floor occasionally. Yeah, I know this isn't good. Uh, Footage. I'm well aware. I sometimes get, criticisms or whatever. And yep. I think my editor's removing those. At times I never used to do that myself. Hey, back to more dangerous. Yep. Pools. So what? I guess we gotta call these magma pools or something, huh? I don't have a fourth sign though made. I could make a sign quick. Got materials on me for it. Just not a crafting table. But there's one back close to the intersection. Maybe up by the ladder is the closest, but that is close. Oh, that is close. I'm not getting anything else. That scares me a bit. Oh, the water's higher. Oh, the cave goes up there. Okay. All right. Okay. Oogly doogly. So, yeah, I'm thinking about starting a new series. Yeah, no, I just right here. Yeah, okay. I did not find more diamonds, but I'm going to take all this stuff up. There's another cave around here somewhere. I should probably use the stereo to try and echolocate them. But not right now. I should cook the metal first. Okay. Sandstone, none of that, no glass. Didn't pick up dirt or gravel. Well, so yeah, I will be looking for a third diamond. I'd much rather just mine obsidian to make a portal. I could pour lava. I guess that's just as easy. I found the lava. It's a ways down. I could make a lot of buckets. I used all my iron on this stuff. Well, I just picked up some more, but so yeah, so a lot of the different colors, I just have one of. Oh, yeah, that's a lot more growth. Actually, that's kind of cool. I did mean to say more about this tree cultivation and things I've learned. It does take patience, but if you're doing other things in the area, like farming or building or, whoops, mining or or even if you're just returning to your base often and you're doing something like this at your base, the patience can really pay off. I think I might stop. I actually like this balance now, because I ended up with 5 with the extending limbs spaced pretty evenly around the circle. I mean, you can't, and it's not every other, but it's just it's balanced. There's 2 there, 2 on this side, and then this 5th kind of finishes a triangle almost of giant trees, and then the smaller trees, I've got 2 there, 1 there, one there. So those are kind of balanced triangularly around the center here. Well, cool. I guess I can call the try and think of a clever name. Didn't give myself enough time. The time of timber has terminated. Yeah, that's pretty good for as exhausted as I am with the lack of sleep and such and such. No chickens? There's oh. You okay? Sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that like this for now. I've built up quite a bit of wood, and the advantage I have in this mixed for now is that it actually, like, from the main portion of the island, it looks like a dense little wood with that low growth in there. And it's just a circle of trees, but it looks like a small section of an old forest. And yeah, this wouldn't grow normally, but I've planted all of these in a hole, just one block deep. Oh, this is not an issue. I'll just move this over there. Yeah, normally the smallest trees will look like this with one open block underneath them. Not like this, low to the ground. In jungles, you get bushes down low to the ground, but normally these oak trees won't. But I planted each of these in a hole one deep, so they all look kind of one shorter than they would normally. For the giant ones, it doesn't change much, which is kind of why I'm doing it. In fact, it lowers the profile just one block, obviously. Of course, these trees are the most prominent feature. As you approach the island, the glass almost disappears at a distance. So yeah, I'm happy with how it looks right now. That really low tree that seems more like a bush means that there's quite a visual wall here from the main part of the island. And these other two small trees finish that. So anyways, at some other time I will, and it may just be when I need more lumber. But kind of like now, I'm not pushing wheat. I really don't want to make more, you guys. I've just been stockpiling seeds instead of feeding them. Oh yeah, at some point in the future, especially if I need more wood, I'll start harvesting and replanting these small ones. And anyways, if they end up regrowing larger, it'll just kind of look like those trees got older and bigger, which doesn't really happen in Minecraft, but it's one of those ways a human player can use the game to trick their own brain into thinking it better simulates some semblance of reality, which isn't the reason we're playing anyways. But am I still recording? Is this real life? Dude, where's my car? How did we get here? This is not my beautiful house. Yeah, I'm gonna do more mining, more strip mining. Strip mining's kind of boring, but if you intersperse it with other activities, over time, Benefits can be rewarding. Strip mining is not a great way to get resources up at the surface. I mean, not valuable resources. If you're looking for dirt and stone, you'll get plenty of it from strip mining at the surface, but you don't get a whole lot of coal or iron. It is kind of interesting as I mine down to see things change, and like these new connections and pathways. That one I made that I just pointed at, but sometimes they open up naturally. As you as you mine down, you'll intersect other caves or tunnels, or you'll just run into your own bedroom or whatever. Jeez, this is a lot of eggs. Sunset. Purple sheep down in the cave. Oh, I'm so worried about my cat. I don't think I'm going to talk about it right now. I mean, I haven't been. I guess I just kind of was alluding to it, but I don't have to. Just because I shouldn't have brought it up. Really, I really shouldn't have brought it up. But the easiest solution. Keep my yapping mouth shut. Is to insert the catchphrase here.